This is my best invention yet, Rip. The Barbie Drone 2000 is going to revolutionise extinguishing barbecues.
Rip.
No one will ever have to get out of their seat to put out a Barbie ever again. Ready for takeoff?
Rip.
Right on target. Let's bring her home, Rip. Uh-oh. Ah! Huh? How did this hole get here?
Found my new sunnies.
Someone must have sat on them.
Someone must have sat on your car.
What? Oh, dear. Oh, the clothesline. Oh, my lettuces.
Hello? Hello? I'm Flamin trapped. Somebody get me out of here.
Here we go. One spray of my swell-reducing lotion, Swell Away, patent pending. That should do it.
Do you think it was a cyclone that caused all that damage?
I reckon it was an asteroid.
I reckon it was sabotage from the Port Paradise Tourist Bureau.
It was a giant. We've seen his footprints.
Oh,
It's a hoax. One of Holden's stupid inventions has caused all the damage and he's come up with this stupid giant excuse.
We'll catch it and prove you wrong.
Yeah, right. When you catch it, let me know and I'll giant babysit it for you.
If we can capture the owner of these footprints, it'll really put Whale Bay on the map.
Let's set a trap. We can use Mum's lamingtons for bait. They're irresistible.
oh.
Now that's a trap. What did you make it from?
Shark nets. I've built 4 of them.
4?
No matter which direction the giant comes from, we'll get him.
Here's the lamington for the final trap. Fit for a giant.
Ugh. Hey!
Now we wait.
You can wait inside the house, you know.
We're gonna see if we caught a giant. Oh, leprechaun. Go on, get out of here. Oh, unicorn. Off you go. You're not a giant either. I'm going to have to throw you back. Mum! Dad! We've caught the giant!
Oh!
You're not a giant.
I never said I was.
So what are you?
I'm a Yowie, of course.
What's a Yowie?
The Yowie is a mythological creature akin to North America's Bigfoot.
We've caught the Aussie Bigfoot. This'll bring the tourists in.
What's your name, Yowie?
It's Howie.
What brings you to Whale Bay, Howie? Besides my lamingtons, of course.
I'm looking for my lost thong. Years ago, I found this postcard.
That's what...
I've been searching every place name ending in Bay ever since. I've looked in Byron Bay, Botany Bay, Moreton Bay. I've even looked on eBay. I don't suppose you have a giant thong around here, do you?
Excuse us one moment. We can't let him know that Giant Thong's here. Yeah,
Nope, haven't seen.
not really.
Not
no.
here.
So, you haven't seen a Giant Thong around here either, have you?
I haven't seen anything. I'm so embarrassed by my big feet. I only go out at night.
One more moment. What a pickle. We got a top-class tourist attraction that wants to take our top-class tourist attraction.
And now the sun's up, he's going to see the giant thong for sure.
We're going to have to disguise it.
How are we going to distract him while we do it?
So, I'll see you here this Savo for a picnic? Oh, hang on, Kevin.
What?
remember when you said you were going to babysit that giant?
Howie, this is Narelle. She's going to help you with your missing thong inquiries while we go and do something else.
Can you describe the missing thong?
It looks like this one, only flipped.
Any distinguishing features?
Beautiful long blonde hair, a smile that makes all my worries go away.
Can we stick to the thong, please?
Sorry, it's size 180.
And when did you last see it?
Years ago.
And how did you lose it?
Dad, did you really steal a giant thong from Howie?
Steal it? A thong doesn't steal a thong.
No, he didn't steal it, Holden. He found it.
It was outside a cave in the bush during Clean Up Australia Day.
That was 15 years ago.
There was a pair of them, but I could only carry one. I didn't know it belonged to anyone.
So you weren't stealing, you were tidying.
Exactly. But we can't give it back. Losing the giant thong would spell the end of the entire world-made tourism industry.
What do you reckon?
Is this what the missing thong looked like?
Not exactly.
Huh. Oh, well, I'll have to try again.
What do you reckon?
Nah.
Okay, let's try something else. What else can we do to distract you? Assist you? Oh, I know. Maybe we should retrace your steps. Okay, where did you go before you were in the trap? And before that?
What do you reckon?
Probably
I don't
not.
think so.
Before I trampled your backyard, I walked along this beach. Yowie! 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 Oh, that's why people call us Yowies. We have very sensitive souls. And before I ran along the beach, I think I came this way, but I'm not sure. It was very dark. That's very thong-shaped.
No, it's our
Giant ice cream.
yeah, our giant ice cream.
Oh, yeah, I can see that now. A giant thong-shaped ice cream.
Phew.
I'll never find my missing thong.
Ah, never mind. Look, have a Whale Bay show bag to remind you of the great time you had in Whale Bay.
Hang on. That wasn't the Whale Bay giant ice cream. That was my missing thong. Giant ice cream indeed. I can't believe that you, a complete stranger, would lie to me.
Was that a Yowie?
Quick! Howie's headed for the giant thong. He knows it's not an ice cream.
He'll never find it there. Hey, look! Kevin, what are you doing in there?
A Yowie locked me in here, then took off with Narelle. He wants to swap Narelle for the giant thong.
Looks like he's heading for the lighthouse.
Look, technically, I didn't lie to you. At the time I showed it to you, it was a giant ice cream.
I'm not talking to you. Oh, I should be able to see my missing thong from up here.
Let Narelle go.
No way, thong thief. Not till I get my thong back.
We've got your other thong now.
Why did you take your other thong off?
Well, you try climbing a lighthouse in thongs. So, that's 2 thongs you've stolen.
No, I did what I did 15 years ago. I'm cleaning up Australia. And if you leave your thongs lying around, they end up in the bin. Or on the bin. Or on a pole as a tourist attraction.
Come down, Howie!
No, without thongs, my big sensitive feet subject me to a world of constant pain.
If only you didn't have such big sensitive feet.
I think I'm getting an idea. Quick, back home. Any more bottles of Swalloway Rip?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Right on target.
All right. I'm no longer a big-footed freak.
You're still a hairy freak.
I'll wax.
Everything's back to normal, including Howie's feet. Here you go, Howie. With these whale-based souvenir thongs, you'll never forget us.
And with my other giant thong as a spare, you'll never forget me.
Huh?
I wish I could forget that.
A spare giant thong. Now, that could come in handy someday.
Looks like that day's today, Dad.